935 to Birmingham. Next stop, Beaconsfield Court. Next stop, Broadway North. Next stop, Greaves Avenue.